Sure. Just to place the data in context, the JAVELIN Bladder 100 trial is a very important practice-changing study in patients with metastatic or locally advanced unresectable urothelial cancer that tried to answer the following question. The question was, for patients who start with chemotherapy as induction frontline treatments in urothelial cancer, when they complete chemotherapy 4, 5, or 6 cycles with platinum-based chemotherapy, cisplatin, gemcitabine, carboplatin, gemcitabine, for example, in those patients, is there any added value by giving immunotherapy before progression? So patients with response or stable disease, can they get immunotherapy in this particular study, the JAVELIN Bladder 100 trial? Can they get avelumab versus best supportive care alone? And if they get avelumab, is there a difference in overall survival and progression-free survival and other endpoints? And in this particular study, the randomization occurred 4 to 10 weeks after the end of chemotherapy. And in this particular time frame, patients were randomized to avelumab plus best supportive care or best supportive care alone. And they followed over time. Overall survival was significantly prolonged in patients who received avelumab. The median overall survival was 21.4 months versus 14.3 months in the best supportive care alone arm. So a median overall survival difference of more than 7 months with a hazard ratio of 0.69 in all comers, regardless of PD-L1 expression. And this data was also shown with overall survival benefit favoring avelumab in this switch maintenance study in the patients with PD-L1 high tumors, as measured by the Ventana SP263 assay, with a significant hazard ratio of 0.56 favoring avelumab.